Everybody knows that the United Kingdom faces the same economic and social problems, or very similar, to the United States and elsewhere. Everybody also knows who's to blame. Powerless minorities and immigrants. Thus we bring in the leader of UKIP, Nigel Farage, who has been trying desperately to distance himself from all of the neo-Nazis that have joined that party. Nigel, I'm going to call him Nigel, not Shirley. Nigel has said the reason why there's such a large traffic jam on the Highway M40, Polish immigrants. It seems immigrants from Poland don't know how to drive. They don't know how to do the Boston stroke roundabout, or any roundabout for that matter, and they're to blame, among a hell of a lot of other social problems. Prince John Zylinski from Poland, oddly enough, has taken umbrage at the insult, and so he has invited Nigel to either repent and retract the insult, or debate, using a war of words, or, my fingers don't work, meet him on the field of honor at Hyde Park with a sword, and they will settle the argument like gentlemen, like Christians. No, not burning people at the stake, but hacking them to pieces, and the person left standing will be right.
This is my father's sword. I'm his son, I have his blood. I've realized that now what I have to do is to stand up in defense of my people in this country, in the UK. I've had enough of the discrimination against Polish people in this country. The most idiotic example I've heard of has been Mr. Nigel Farage blaming migrants for traffic jams on the M40. Enough is enough, Mr. Farage.
In the end, there can be only one.
Highlander, there can be only one.
So what I'd like to do, Mr. Farage, is to challenge you to a duel.
If you were wondering who Nigel Farage is, here is a image. This is one of the more flattering images of good old Nigel. And if you think I'm kidding, do a search on Google yourself. As you can see, he will be a tough opponent to conquer.
An offer of a duel, if you agree. I would like us to meet in Hyde Park one morning with our swords and resolve this matter in the way that an 18th century Polish aristocrat and an English gentleman would traditionally do. Are you up for it, Mr. Farage? Do you agree?
And the American desert psycho who will be taking book on the contest. We can either place your money on the prince with the sword or this guy. The current odds are 1 in 388 in favor of Prince Zylinski. That's right. If you wager on good old Nigel here, you'll get $388 for every dollar that you wager. But only if Nigel Farage wins, and good luck with that.
Alternatively, if you don't agree, or if your sword is a little bit rusty, Mr. Farage, we can meet for a different kind of duel, a duel of words in a TV studio in the run-up to the elections.
Huh? No. Words don't solve anything. Debates don't solve anything. Violence solves everything.
I'm up for it. It would be really nice. Hopefully you will agree.
Unfortunately, Nigel Farage has declined the offer to meet Prince on a field of honor with a sword. He said he's trying to avoid violence. It's okay to incite violence in other people, but to actually engage in it himself? No, that's wrong. But if he chooses to change his mind and accept the duel, I will be collecting book